Hello everybody, and welcome back to me, Dave Pomphouse, playing the Council. What would be, I think, episode 6. Let's see what we can get up to here. So we need to meet in the small living room. Can we go to a map? Where is the small living room? Washington's, Adams, de Richet's. I guess we're just going to have to take the stairs. Wherever that may be. Is it over here? I guess so. Yeah, we had a murder last time, didn't we? Are we going? Are we going in? Doesn't look like we can go in. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can go down those stairs. Do you know where we're going?
You are expected in the small salon, sir.
Yeah, can you tell me where it is? Because I really don't know. I really... Aha. So what's going on?
Emily, I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis?
I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing together the events leading up to my mother's disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
It must have been Emma I saw in my vision.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay. They kept up a secret correspondence, which makes me think they were suspicious of someone.
And did you find out who it was?
No, but von Vollner is mentioned. They were planning to make a quick getaway and were looking to hide something beforehand.
Have you got these messages?
I'll show her.
Yes. Go ahead, take a look.
I'll show her.
I see. I must say, thanks for your honesty, Louis.
Should I speak to her about my vision?
Maybe she's a honey
What
trap.
I saw is true. She might want to take revenge.
We'll keep quiet.
I better keep that to myself for the time being.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
You don't know who I am.
You will pay dearly, Peru. I'm sure you were involved somewhere along the line.
That's right. Pretend you don't know. One piece of advice. Don't travel through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Calm now, my friends. Let's calm down. Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated.
Unnecessarily
Don't forget
heated.
Where you are, please.
Someone
What's
got
going
killed.
on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest. But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And who is this charming character?
Manuel Godoy, the Duke of La Alcudia. He's the head of the Spanish government, Monsieur de Richet. He's the one who, in practice, controls Spain.
How could you dare do such a thing? Dios mío, you are all out of your minds.
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well, let me inform you that yesterday morning at 10:22 a.m. precisely, in the middle of the Place de la Révolution in Paris, by decree of the National Convention which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined.
What?
Oh, no.
The King of France
How did he know?
is
It would have
dead,
taken
gentlemen.
days
Our monarchies
to
are
get
in
that
danger.
information.
I have said it before.
How dare they?
Oh, dear. As if...
Friends, let us calm
Yesterday
down.
morning, we were in the middle
pretend
of
to be
English Channel.
surprised.
It would have taken at least a couple more days to get that information.
Ridiculous. Bastard. He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360. You beheaded a king for one vote. Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act! Until anything was possible, this political coup will have grave consequences.
France is lost.
Gentlemen, please, let us take a step back a moment.
In the name of holiness, he was the highest representative of God in France, Emily.
Calm things down.
Gentlemen, Duchess, we're all among people of reputable company here. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly manner.
I fully agree with you, sir.
But
That's enough, sir.
with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de Richet.
Are you related to Sarah de Richet?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen, this news affects us all, but I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries are allowed to respond appropriately to this news.
Oh, rest assured, the response will not fall short, my friend.
Good for you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you, as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of before you all find out the reason for your presence here.
Huh.
In the meantime, I shall leave you to get to know one another. When you hear the bell, please proceed to the conclave room on my left, behind that door. I'll see you later.
Right, let's do some chatting then, shall we? Let's chat with a few of these geezers.
Could you
Hang on,
spare
good
a
boy.
moment, please, sir?
I'm glad you asked. I want to talk to you too.
Of course.
I heard about your mother's disappearance.
He
Confrontation.
looks concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone. Well, let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
What is he waiting for?
Why? Is there something you particularly wanted from her?
No, not specially.
My questions made him feel uneasy, but he's keeping his emotions under control.
Your mother and I used to often speak together. I have rarely met someone so learned. To tell you the truth, I was about to make a deal with her. Did she tell you about our arrangement?
No.
No, not at all.
Ah, I thought she might have spoken to you about it. Well, too bad. I shan't keep you, Monsieur de Richet.
All right then. Thank you.
I hope that your
Right,
search will
so we
prove
failed.
successful and bring Sarah back to us soon. I must go now. I'll see you later.
Need to find out what he's hiding, I guess. Need to speak to him again at some point. What is he hiding? What does he know? Right. I think we'll go join Mr. Napoleon playing chess. Speak to him, because he did say he wanted to say to us something. Hello, Napoleon.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I
Please
speak
sit
with you
down.
a moment?
Mais oui.
Would you have any more information about the conference Lord Mortimer spoke of?
Nothing at all. Mortimer is very committed to secrecy when it comes to his conferences. But given the presence of Monsieur Peru and ourselves, I think it must concern France to some extent. Otherwise, I doubt he would have invited 3 Frenchmen to his table, huh?
What do you think of Duke Godoy?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why
He's
is
a
that?
Spaniard.
His reputation is enough for me.
Will this not be an opportunity to get to know him better? Tell me
There
more.
are some rumors about his loose morals.
Juste, monsieur. Add to that his devouring ambition, if you want my opinion. Playing at lover boy rather than gaining merit for his career. It's a disgrace for any soldier.
Ha!
I
Says
understand
Napoleon,
your point of view.
who had more lovers than he had fucking fingers. Right. I'll leave.
Well, I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any
Ah.
news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
No.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
I will, Napoleon. You'll get your cannons, maybe. So let's have a look around the room, see what we can't find.
A Chinese coin.
Got a nice little coin, and we've got some stuff down there. Why would you put a pillow so close to the fire? That's just asking to be burnt. What we've got here. Any clues?
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia.
Yeah.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Use the key. There we are.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Damn. Got no space left. Let's have a look. Right. Got no space? Devil's Thorn. No, never mind. Never mind. We'll go. Alright, let's have a look and find out more clues about your mother's note. I don't know, I can't remember anything about my mother's note.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Manuscript.
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
Strange. Very strange indeed. Now, find more clues out. Aha, let's have a look and speak to Washington here. What's your opinion? Well, don't you know him?
Mr. President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. Lord Mortimer or Sir Gregory regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in the slightest. None of the guests know the theme before arriving. But you'll see, everything will turn out fine. Don't worry.
Well, thank you for your time.
Don't mention it, my young friend.
Yeah, I don't know about Washington. You know, I think he's hiding something. Right, what we got through here? Where are we going? Find out more clues. I mean, is there more clues to find? I don't I don't really know. I don't... Bishop. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Ah, Louis. Just the man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would think that the order would have intervened.
Your Eminence, I haven't been following the case. I'm sure that the Order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary tribunals.
Indeed.
The king is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
Your Eminence, France has become a secular state.
Indeed.
The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape. What did he expect?
France has lost all reason, Louis.
I invite you to speak about it with my mother as soon as she reappears.
Is there any
dead.
news of her?
I hope it won't be long before I find her, Your Eminence.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. What's your opinion of
I
Godoy?
was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is reputed to be a very ambitious character, at every level. But his faith is unwavering. He is a staunch defender of the church. You can believe me.
Right. I know of his...
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my
Find
son.
out more clues about
I
my
will be
mum's
seeing
note.
you.
I don't know. More clues? I mean, there's not really any clues to be had. I kind of just want to move on. And I mean, it says clues, but there's not really any clues to be had.
Actress, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Right. Well, you're just going to leave it on the shelf then, I suppose. Is there anyone around here? Anyone at all to speak to? Doesn't look like it. Just going to go around in circles. What's that? Bookworm. Nice. Can we go in there then? No, can't go in there. What am I even supposed to be doing? Clues about my mother's notes. I don't really know. My mother's note? Sarah de Richet, Mum's handkerchief, Mortimer's invitation, right. Bougainville. Right, I don't know. No idea. No idea what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Find out more clues about my mother's note. I don't... Maybe I'm supposed to head outside again? I don't know. What? I mean, there's no one else up here. Aha. Hello.
What do you want, Louis?
Well, there's no need to be like that.
What do you think of our last guest?
Well, I never thought I would get the chance to meet that Hispanic Casanova in the flesh. His reputation is well known. The gentleman collects lovers, including, would you believe it, the Queen of Spain.
Ooh. Scandalous.
I doubt that Lord Mortimer invited him for his charm, if you want my opinion. Emily, what can you tell me about the coming conference?
Sir Gregory and Lord Mortimer organise this kind of high society meeting every so often in order to consider the world situation.
Why haven't you changed?
But to what
that's my
purpose?
question.
Well, by bringing together the most influential people from the dominant nations of the modern world, they allow the mighty to discuss matters with calm clarity. There are precedents of armistices being signed at the end of these talks, you know. Talking while holding a glass of brandy makes things easier. You'll see.
Right.
You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, I have things to do. Thank you again, madam.
Right. I still don't really understand what we're exactly supposed to be doing, but maybe I should head outside, maybe? So I've already spoken to you. No one's around here. Do we need to go back upstairs? I don't think so. So in the small salon, we've spoken to Napoleon. No, let's go back outside. Is there anyone going to be out on the forecourt? Find more clues about my mother's note. So we can't go outside. You're not speaking to me. Upstairs then? Again? Maybe? No. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Peru's. Let's go speak to Peru then. Are you in here, Peru? No. He's not in there. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've completely forgotten where we were at. What note we actually found. I mean, maybe we could go try and read that book that we were told not to read, but what good that will do, I don't know. Nothing's going on there. I'm stuck. I'm a little bit stuck. Where do we go from here? We haven't bumped into anyone. I don't really want to talk about the nightmare though, to be honest. Although maybe I'm supposed to, but I don't want to. Right, so we know that there's nothing to do up here. Can we take that? No, I can't go in there. Right. Can I go down this way? No, can't do that. What am I supposed to be doing? I just don't get it. I don't really get what I'm supposed to be up to. Is anyone going to be in here? Nope. Right. Well, did we want to read that book then? It's around here somewhere. There it is.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Well, you're a man now, so can't you just fucking read it for shits and giggles? Right. What are we supposed to be doing? Is there anyone else around here No. No butterflies. No one's gonna push me off the edge. I wonder, what the hell are we... Right. Right. I'm gonna talk to you again, mate.
Now you wanted to speak to me.
If I say the nightmare to you, does
right.
it make you think of anything?
We
Your
are
question
supposed to
is
be asking
strange, my
that.
son. Difficult to say. Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
Well, I mean, if it were a place or an object found on this island, what would you think of first?
The nightmare. No, I don't see anything. I'm sorry.
Well, that's too bad.
Ah, wait.
Oh,
I suppose it might be that horrible painting hanging in Lord Mortimer's study.
Pretend not to be that interested. Right. Well, don't worry about it. I was just curious. Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my
right.
son.
So we do have to
I
ask
will
about
be seeing you, Louis.
this nightmare thing. Aha! So we've done it. Go to Mortimer's study. Where is Mortimer's study? It's upstairs, isn't it? Is it not? Service stairs. To the guest floor. Right, okay. Can we go up there now? Yes, that's right, isn't it? Go to Mortimer's study. Where is Mortimer's study? Is that up that way, is it? It's one of these. We've got to turn around. Turn around. That's where it is. Gotta go. There we are. We're getting there in the end.
So, what did my mother mean by going beyond the nightmare?
Going beyond the nightmare. We'll look at the painting first.
The nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781.
Gotta go behind it.
Ah, this must be what my mother was talking about. Now just need to find out what she meant by go beyond. Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
With the parrot. What do you know?
A mynah bird.
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Maybe.
A mynah bird.
Maybe let's speak about
Sarah
her.
Deriche? Waldo, you know Sarah?
Nope. No idea. Right, let's have a look.
No, what have we got here? Well, it looks like a model of a lock. It's as if Mortimer's fond of complicating things sometimes. Well, I hope I never have to try and unlock it.
What's this? Mr. Guido Paletti, I am writing with regards to the dates of the paintings that I sent for your temporary exhibition. Please note that they are part of my private collection, dated according to the Freemasons' calendar. Right. As you may well have guessed, you must remember to subtract 4,000 years if you don't want the public to be surprised at the dating of the works. What? It begins in March, not January. Right, okay. I took the liberty to have the spear touched up so it better corresponds to the actual spear. Right. You're sincerely... Right, okay, so he's forging all this shit. What's that? Aha, okay. Well, that was easy enough. Ah, right.
Aha! I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Okay. Let's have a look at see what the other thing says. Counts for the year. Pounds of food, candles, stone, Corinthian marble. Total 360 pounds. Right, okay. Remember to reduce wood consumption next year. Okay. 1792 maybe? Let's try that. Seven, 1790. Two. Lower the lever.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. What is that? More water. What's this?
History of the First Crusades by Pierre Amédée de la Salle. Hey, the dates indicate AL and it looks like 4,000 years have been added to our calendar. Oh, that counting system again.
First Crusade. Let's go for the First Crusade.
The famous call of Pope Urban II. 20 years after the capture of Jerusalem from the Arabs by the Turks, Urban II convened the council. He promises a plenary indulgence to Christians who go and get Jerusalem back from the Turks. The result: the Jewish community on the road to Jerusalem found itself persecuted for no reason. 12,000 Jews would perish, not to mention the massacre of Ma'ara, where acts of cannibalism by Frankish crusaders were reported, or even the capture of Jerusalem, where approximately 30,000 were left dead. It signaled the beginning of centuries of wars of religion.
Let's try 5096 then. 5096, let's try it. Come on. No. 96. Let's try it.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Right, what is this then?
This painting isn't finished. And it looks like Mortimer probably did it. Not bad, but we can't exactly say it's been done in the style of the period. Hey, there are two dates on this painting.
1154 AD and 5154 AL.
Okay, 5154 then. 5154. Let's try that. 5 4. Let's try it. No.
Well, I got it wrong. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well let's have a look at this then.
A painting depicting the Third Crusade. It's titled Winter Before the Fall of Saint Jean d'Acre.
Hmm.
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. It's a funny date. That date in 5000 is something again. I wonder what in the world it means.
Right, hang on. Right, hang on. What did you say? 5,000?
William Alexander Mortimer I, the
5190.
12th month of Anno Lucis,
Let's try that.
5190. It's a funny date.
5190. 51. Nine zero. Come on. No.
Damn it. It doesn't work. 5190. I was pretty sure it was right. Maybe I didn't use the right dating system. Doesn't work, damn it. I really thought I was close. 1190. Isn't the right date when you subtract 4000? I must have missed a subtlety.
March. When was it painted? When was it painted?
William Alexander Mortimer I, the 12th month of Anno Lucis, 5190. It's a funny date.
So we just take 89. Make it 89 then. 89?
Still not working. I get the impression I counted the wrong way. It must be 1 year more then, right?
I guess. Yes! Oh, we got there. Oh.
Open sesame.
Nice. Now you're just fucking poking around somewhere where you don't need to go. He's gonna be pissed if he finds out. And you ain't gonna get back out. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You idiot. Oh dear. Well, there's lots to find out in this place then. Oh, he's got the
Let's see what you've
map
been
of
hiding,
Africa
Lord
and
Mortimer.
stuff like that. Well, maybe I should cut the video short here and thank everyone for watching, and we'll find out what we find in this room. See you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy.